Thank you so much for joining me for in my book launch ceremony. Thank you so much, Sokat sir, Tarak sir, Kartik K, Somendra, Harsh, many people, Rajesh ji, Gurkaran, Aslam ji. Thank you so much for joining me. This is really a proud moment for me, and this I was waiting for this day for a long time. 5 to 6 months I was waiting for this day. It's a lot of importance for this day in my life. So again, thank you so much for joining me. So let me give me brief about myself. Then after that, I will tell my story, why I have written this book. So this is a book launch event. So there is a story behind each and every book. So I will tell why I have written this book. So I will tell about my story. Then I will give brief about the book, what about the book all about. Then I will launch the book with the help of my family and my parents. And after that, there will be some, this is a technical book. So obviously there would be some technical questions. So for that, I have a expert, industry expert who have rich experience of in product development, software product development. Somendra, Rajesh, who have good experience. I will discuss more about the technical topics with them, and then there will be open forum to ask any questions about the book, my journey. A brief introduction about me. I am a software professional. I have good experience in software development. Earlier, I was working as a senior director of engineering. I worked various companies, organizations in software development. I started my career with service-based companies. Then I moved into product-based companies. So last 11 years, I was working with startups, in working experience in startups, how to build, grow, and scale a product. That's the reason I choose the topic, and I written this book. Now let me tell you about the story about myself. I born in a humble family in a small village, Raipur, Bharatpur, Rajasthan. My father is a farmer. My parents are not educated, but they know the importance of the study, education. We are three brothers and a sister in my family. My parents are not educated, unpad hai mere mata pita. So that's why I don't know my actual date of birth. 5th of July was random chosen when my name was written in school. So I celebrate my birthday each 5th of July. But I remember the wise words of my father. They used to say, study is a hard nut to crack. This is the gateway to become a good person. And I study hard. In my family, no one was educated. And when my elder brother started going to school, I started following him. He is one of the person who have a special place in my heart. He is my idol and favorite person. And he supported me a lot in my career and career journey and in my life. Then I used to go to nearby village daily 6 kilometers up and down, and I completed my 10th standard nearby village. After 10 plus 2, I was blank what to do in my life. Then for higher education, I went to a small city, Alwar, Rajasthan, and one of my teachers suggested a BCA course, and I joined BCA course in a small institute, Alwar, Rajasthan. I never seen a college life, but after completion of BCA, again I was blank. What to do in life? What is the scope of BCA? Where should I go? But life gives opportunities each and every step. I contacted one of my colleague, Rajpal, and I joined Rajpal in Delhi, Palam, Delhi. There I contacted with Rajesh Soni. So Rajesh Soni ji supported me, guided me a lot. Then each and every step I faced lot of struggles. And I remember the days in Times of India, there is a job column each Wednesday and Thursday. I noted down all the job vacancies and go to the STD booth and call them one by one. And then sometimes I found the address of the company, and many times I not. So each and every step I found a lot of struggles. After hard work of 2.5 months, then I attempted first interview in 197 Communications, which is known today Paytm. So there was a small office in Connaught Place that time. It was service-based company. I was not good enough in that time in programming, so I didn't attempt 3 questions, technical questions, programming questions. Then after that, I struggled a lot, and I started in a small company organization. My job 2500 only. Then I moved into 3500, and many times कहीं पर मुझे सैलरी दी, कहीं पर नहीं दी, कहीं 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 कंपनियों में मुझे सैलरी नहीं दी. I left the salary. After that, 2006 I started continuous. I joined a service-based company, and 5 to 6 years I worked in service-based companies. Then I was not aware about the scope, market trends, and my abilities. I was not getting what I deserve. That was a realization. I realized that when I became a father of a son, and that day there was only 100 rupees in my pocket. That incident make me realize what I am doing. And I heard someone, there is a huge growth and scope in product-based companies. And that time I thought to switch my job into product-based companies. Switched, Jabong was my first product-based company. I joined Jabong later on, which was acquired by Myntra. I worked there 3.5 years, but there I faced a lot of politics. I thought to quit my corporate journey. But then I think I should give one more chance, and then I joined Broom. I started there as a senior software engineer there, and then based on my hard work, I promoted each and every year as a senior software engineer, then tech lead, senior tech lead, engineering manager, senior engineering manager, director, and senior director of engineering. I gave my sweat, my heart to the company. I was with emotionally touched with that company, and I get a chance to work directly with the CEO of the company. So I learned a lot of things with him. There is a lot of respect for him. One day I get a call. Today is your last working day at Drome. I was shocked, but I was not much shocked because it was not happened first time with me. It was second time. 2 times I laid off by the companies. First time when in 2008 and 9 when recession was big recession, and second time it was this year. But then this incident really make me realize, after having a good experience, good skill sets, I was both the times I was helpless. So what should I do? And I started thinking, what should I do? Then I find another mentor. So here I realized that what is the importance of a mentor in our life. When I was demotivated, I was thinking negative things. Then I find a mentor, Dev Gadvi. I respect him from bottom of my heart. and I found a beautiful community, Passionpreneur community. I joined Passionpreneur community. I was nervous, low confidence, my self-esteem was low. That time I was thinking what to do in life. My mentor gave me a right direction. He taught me about the means of life, life, what is the purpose of life, and I think everyone should have a mentor in life, because for a small trip, when we go to somewhere for a small trip, we hire a guide, but life is a big journey, one of the biggest journey, and we live this life without mentors. So I truly understood the means of a mentor. He guided me, and then after struggling after 2 to 3 months, I found my passion and my purpose of life. Last 16 years, 16 to 17 years, I was working in corporate. I was working only on myself, but it was not really meaningful, because I was working only on myself. But then I started thinking mentoring and coaching and writing is my passion, and I started writing a book. Last 10 months, I learned a lot of things from my life, which I never learned last 39 years. And I started writing book. I started waking up early in the morning. I started reading books. I started writing articles, and I I started making videos, which I never thought in my life. So it was financially I'm not strong yet, but I learned a lot of things from life experiences. What is actual means of life? When we truly understood the means of real means of the life, then we can work many hours. During my study days, I work 12 to 15 hours each and every day without tired. Why should not I give this experience, share my knowledge, my experience with others, so that each and every person can benefit from my skill set? And that would be really meaningful for me. When I started my career, I trained 3 to 4 people. I teach them PHP and help them to getting a job. The the smiles on their faces and their family members was really priceless. And whenever I remember those days, I felt that was really meaningful. The purpose of this book is not earning money. I not think I have written this book to earn money, but the purpose of this book is reaching to the people who need it. Who are the students, fresh graduates, after completing BTech, MCA, or BCA, they they are directionless, and they struggle 2 to 3 years, many years to get a job. And then after 16 years, they get to know the complete understanding of their career. So why should suffer each and every one? I put my complete experience in this book, so that no one can suffer to start their careers. Not only fresh graduates, but during working with startups, I found various gaps between software engineers and product managers. So this book will not only help to fresh graduates, but also on technical side for product managers or non-technical persons or founders, directors, and all. Because this book will cover all the technical aspects. Let me give me brief about the book. I divided this book into 6 parts. The first section is the fundamentals and essential principles of product development. I truly believe each and every person who work in technology companies should aware about these concepts. What is full data stack development? What is data algorithms, database concept, tools, various tools and technologies. Then second is using tools and different various tools and technologies, and like how to use Redis, Elastic, Cache in different stages. Then there is one important section of awareness of business requirements. During working with various software engineers, I found a gap. They don't care about the business requirements. So gathering the business requirement is important factor to develop a software product. This section all about how to gather requirement, what is the importance of gathering the requirement, so that each and every software engineer can truly understand what is the importance of awareness of business requirement. Then another section is awareness of product requirements. So after gathering the requirement, business requirement, then how to convert business requirement into product requirements to build a software product. So there are various steps to convert those requirements into product requirements. And then there is a step by steps how to build a software product. So all these steps, this section, I'm talking about all the sections of building a product from the scratch. What are the stages, how to getting requirements, then analyzing requirements, making the BRDs, SRS documents, then UI UX. After that, designing the system architecture. After that, developing the REST APIs, integration of the REST APIs, and then developing a product and testing the product on staging and production, and then monitoring the product. And then the last and one of the most important section is secrets of my success. So in this section, I'm talking about all the small steps how I reach there. So everyone has a different definition of success. I understand, but what is definition of success for me is each and every achievement is a success. A lot of people think earning a lot of money is a success. Few people think getting fame is a success, and many people think achieving a big target is success. But in my dictionary, the success is you want your bottom of your heart and you achieve that. It's success for me. So I am talking about what is success and all those things in this section. I truly believe each and every family, someone is pursuing in MBA, BTech, BCA. So this book can be a good gift for each and every person who is appearing in technical courses or who want to work in software development. So this is all about the book. Now, please help me to unwrap the book and launch the book with the help of my parents. Unfortunately, my mother is not with me right now, so my father is with me. So I would like to call my father and to launch my book. Just 1 minute, please. Please help me to launch my book with the help of my father. आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
हाँ, तो कहो
बोलो।
उधारा दिखाया, ब्याह करा, शादी करी, और बुढ़ापो यानी जो कि दे ना दे, हम तो अपना फर्ज छोड़ने तो होगा।
तो आपको कैसा लग रहा है आज?
कोई ना,
वो आपको आवाज नहीं आएगी ना?
है
आपको आवाज नहीं आएगी। चलो,
इम्तियाज भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, बहुत बहुत कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस
Congrats, Imtiaz.
एंड बेस्ट विशेस।
Thank you so much. So my father was saying that हमने पढ़ाया लिखाया इनको, हमने बहुत स्ट्रगल झेले थे, लेकिन अब इनके हाथ में है, ये जो करेंगे हम बहुत खुश हूँ प्रोग्रेस से जो इन्होंने किया है. I really proud of my father because he's अनपढ़ है मेरे पिताजी, and but he was truly understand the means of education. That time इन्होंने कहा था कि बेटे पढ़ाई करो तुम, ये लोहे के चने हैं, अगर आपने ये चबा लिए तो तुम अच्छे इंसान बन जाओगे. एंड आज मैं उन वर्ड्स को जब मैं रिमेम्बर करता हूं तो आई ट्रूली प्राउड ऑफ हिम. Book writing is not a, it's a really critical and tough task. When I started writing book, it was not easy, and but when it takes a lot of struggle, I faced a lot of challenges. I stopped everything. Even I used to watch Netflix, TV, and out. I stopped going outside. I stopped Netflix, and every day I sit around 12 to 15 hours to write this book. And this book took 5 to 6 months dedication. I have 2 kids. उन्होंने भी बहुत sacrifice किए मेरे साथ में. I didn't give enough time to play with my kids. Many times I was there. I was talking to someone else, but I am thinking about the topic, next topic of the book. Book writing journey is not an easy task. But I would like to thanks all my family members, my kids, my wife. There is a huge support, all my family members. So I would like to invite my brother, who is, my idol and my favorite person, who supported me a lot in my career. Rohit, can you please unmute Hassan Mohammed, मेरे बड़े भाई.
Imran, I think there is some difficulty there.
Let me call my wife to say something about my book writing journey. She is with me. ये ले लो माइक, बैठे. इसमें बोलो.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining this proud moment. I can't express. Last 6-7 महीने बहुत tough थे, बहुत tough. He's very hardworking person. I can't express जो टाइम निकला, मॉर्निंग 4 बजे से उठना, 10-12 घंटे स्टडी से निकलना ही नहीं, ना बच्चों को टाइम देना, बहुत टफ टाइम था.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I really would like to thanks to my wife, my kids, and along with this journey, few more people helped me to, to help me to complete my book writing journey. Rohit, Asfaq Khan, Rahul, Hasmat, Ram, all these persons. कहते हैं ना कि अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने में लग जाती है. ये शाहरुख खान की फिल्म का डायलॉग है, बट इट्स रियल. मैंने इसको रियलिटी में कंप्लीट होते देखा है. जब हम कोई चीज स्टार्ट करते हैं ना, तो एवरी पर्सन every time ready to help. And my Passionpreneur community, which I joined, many people are from here, from Passionpreneur community, Tarak sir and Karthik, and many more people are from my Passionpreneur community. So Ibrahim, all are from Passionpreneur community. So each and every moment, every person supported me whenever it's needed. जब भी मैंने कॉल किया तारक सर को, तो उन्होंने मुझे गाइड किया, सपोर्ट किया whenever I get stuck. And all the time, Rohit, Rahul, Ashfaq, always with me. This is a technical book. There are some experts with me today in this call. So I would like to invite Somendra. He was heading a product team earlier. I worked with Somendra many years, and I learned a lot of things from Somendra as well in product development. So I would like to invite Somendra for few technical topics. Rohit, can you please unmute Somendra?
Hi, Imtiaz.
Hi, Somendra.
You can-
Thank you so much for joining me in this event.
Congratulations, Imtiaz. I think it's a really proud moment. I think not just for you, but for all of us who've known you for such a long time. You've come a long way, and really happy to see how you have progressed over these years.
Yeah, thank you so much, Somendra. So, Somendra, this book is all about technical. So, you have a rich experience in product development. So, many people are, audience are, so that they can easily relate this book with these topics. So, I work with you for a long time, and we delivered multiple products. So, you have a rich experience and good experience of product development. Many times I have seen, gaps between software engineers and product managers, and that was the one of the topic of this book. So what kind of, gaps you find between product managers and software engineers, and how to fix that?
That's a nice question. So mostly it's about how product manager or an engineer approaches a problem, right? Or if you are working on any consumer facing problem. So what happens is that engineer and their thought processes are governed by their knowledge of the technology, right?
Yeah.
And thought process of a product manager is governed and decided or pretty much defined by their understanding of consumer experience and how a product or a solution should be built to give best experience for a customer, right?
Yeah.
Now, these two things don't go hand in hand, because the best experience most likely, right, might not be supported by the existing technology, and that's where most of the gaps are, right? So as a product manager, I might want to build something in a certain manner, but
Yeah.
then that might not be feasible with the current software stack that the tech team is using. So bridging that gap of understanding that कि customers को क्या चाहिए और वो कैसे technology के अंदर वो बन सकता है, I think that's one of the biggest challenges and that's probably the key reason why the role of product management exists, because that's what they need to clarify, right? Get the right requirement from the customer and make sure that the engineering team understands it thoroughly so that a robust product can be delivered.
Right. Thank you so much, Somendra. So I've worked with different product managers, and I found many times they are dependent on engineering team. So this book I have written in such a way, like if anyone who gone through this book have at least basic understanding of, not fully they need to go into deeper dive into the programming and technical, but give you basic awareness about the tools, technologies, and what I think each and every product manager should have a basic at least understanding about where we should use Redis, Elastic, Cache, and APIs and full stack development. All these things can give answers to the business team easily. So what is your thought process on this?
I think you've rightly said it, that product managers should have basic understanding of how the infrastructure is being laid out in an organization. Because so a common issue दिखता है कई बार, right? That once a product manager gets a requirement from business and they commit some timeline, right? They commit some random timeline which is not even possible, from
Right.
an engineering standpoint, right? So that gap, right? जो पिछला question भी था आपका, right? ये gap इससे भी related है कि वो lack of knowledge, right, does not help a product manager, right, solve these problems efficiently. So I think yes, product managers should have at least a basic understanding so that they can get some kind of guesstimates about the features that they're building. They're able to represent developers correctly in front of the business owners. So at least for example, जैसे हम लोग ने जब True में साथ काम किया था, we were using LAMP stack use करते थे, Laravel use करते थे, and then there were different server configurations. तो एक
Right.
बेसिक नॉलेज से ये आइडिया हो जाता है कि कितने टाइम में ये सोल्यूशन बन सकता है, कितनी एफिशिएंटली बन सकता है, और क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आ सकते हैं इसके अंदर. व्हाट आर द कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज दैट वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट व्हेन वी आर बिल्डिंग अ सॉल्यूशन गिवन टेक्निकल लैंडस्केप. So I think you're right. So I would also recommend that each product manager should have basic understanding of what's going on the technical standpoint.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Somendra, explaining the so nice way, so that each and everyone understand the means of how to fill the gap. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Siddharth.
So next, I would like to invite Rajesh Soni. He is not only my colleague. He is my elder brother. I treat him as my elder brother because when I came into Delhi, first time in Palam, Delhi, he gave me a place, a special place in his heart. So I'm very close to him, and he has a good experience, rich experience in software development. So he guided me a lot. I would like to discuss few more topics on which is related to this technical book. So Rajesh ji, as I told my story, my journey of software development, I think you also faced various challenges in your journey. So I would like to ask, what is your journey and what kind of challenges you faced in software development and how to overcome?
Thank you, Imtiaz. Thanks for saying nice word about me. And many congratulations for the book. I really feel proud when I see you writing a book and it's going to launch. So basically, I have 2 decades of experience in software industry. I worked on various technologies, stacks. I have gone through product development, but product development, there are many aspects I have covered. But I would like to tell you, I was not aware about the concept of the book till now. When you said that, then I can correlate those things with my challenges or my journey.
Okay.
So basically, the developer start with requirement analysis and ends with issues. There could be thousands of issues related to performance, security, scalability, bugs. There are many things. So the first thing starts with requirement. So in my journey, I must admit that I haven't gone through the detailed analysis of the business in the beginning of my time. So that was the biggest challenge of the software development. If you don't know the requirement, you won't be able to develop anything, or
Exactly.
you will miss many of the things.
Yeah.
So basically, developers लिखना नहीं जानता कि क्या बोला है, वो लिखता नहीं. He has to write something. What is the requirement? He need to develop his understanding about the business. सबसे पहले लिखना. The documentation will help, and keep adding. The major challenges from the business stakeholders we get is the requirement changing, because they don't know what to build. They also don't know what to build, and we also don't know what is the exact requirement, what to build. So the fundamental question starts with requirement. Then you try to find a solution which solve the business requirement, and that's where the second challenge comes. How do you solve it? How do you solve it? What is the things we'll need in throughout the journey? Basically, if you have the subject knowledge, then you will be able to guide business stakeholders. If you don't know the business, then I think you are lagging there. You must know about the subject first, and then the technical thing. Obviously, one has to deep in their technical knowledge, because this is the tool from which you will solve the business problem.
Right.
So obviously you need to go deep in the technology stack. You have to learn how to test the product or project or whatever solution you're building. Uh, you must adapt some automatic or manual based testing. There are many things one can do to fulfill those full overcome those challenges.
Okay, thank you so much, Rajesh. My second question would be like I observed many things like many times after completion of BCA or BTech or MCA, the fresh graduates think learning any single programming language is enough for me, and then my career will be go smooth, and then I will grow faster. But as based on my experience, this is not a right thinking, and this is not how to grow in software development. All the product development, then programming is a single part of the product development. So irrespective of you are working in a service-based company or in a product-based company, so the end goal is developing a software product. So what is your thought? Learning a single language is enough to start a career or grow in career?
Imtiaz, most of the part you have already covered in your question. Basically the question is related to depending on the single skill set. Basically, the Pascal has gone, the Fortran has gone, COBOL has gone. There are
Right.
many examples we see. Those technologies are outdated, and the one has to diversify the skill set. The everyday learning should be there, even if you stick with the single programming concept or single programming language. You have to go in deep into the concept. The main thing is there is a thing is called programming concepts, the programming techniques. So basically, you need to understand the core concept first, and then you can explore the related technologies. If I am learning this, then I must know, suppose I am learning PHP, then I must know about the database. I must know about the servers. All these stacks should be covered if you are want to go in some direction. And the second thing you can do is you can learn design patterns, which is not dependent on the technology. It's a core concept about the programming languages. And the main thing is you have to stay up to date according to the technology trends. Basically, you need to learn new things. This is we can't avoid it. The main fundamental thing is we can't avoid, because one thing is there, it's on boom today, and after some time it will go away.
Yeah.
I have done many languages, and I still learning. I'm still learning.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Once again, congratulations, Imtiaz.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. So, so this is all about this book, Startup Journey: How to Build, Grow, and Scale a Product. So now, I would like to invite all of you. This is an open forum. If anyone have any question related to the book, my journey, or anyone who want to, say a few words about me, book, this is open for all. So if anyone want to say something, then it's open for all now. So I would like to Tarak sir, if he can say some few words about me. Rohit, can you unmute Tarak?
Yes, Imtiaz. First of all, I would like to congratulate you and your family. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, I mean, on this very momentous moment, I mean, where you have finally your book has been launched.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of times you have been reaching out to me and discussing what are the challenges you are facing.
Yeah.
And we have had normal discussions, but I'm really very happy for you. It was good to see your father.
Yeah.
He was very emotional for whatever he has done today. It is a very big moment for him. I hope you have his photo on the book.
Yeah.
As a memory. You
Yeah,
should
yeah.
always. So,
Definitely.
yeah, I once again want to congratulate you and definitely your family, who have really sacrificed their time to make this happen. So overall, this is really a great moment for you, and I hope this book really impacts a lot of people who are into startups and also the engineers who are really looking for a career, and solves many of the problems which people like you, technical eyes, these are all going over my head, technical talks which you are talking, but
Yeah.
definitely those are big challenges from what I understand. Intellectuals who are talking here, I mean, the way you have really tried to bridge the gaps and fill the gray areas. I mean, this is a really required lot of understanding of the entire subject matter and the crux. And again, all kudos to you, because there are people, I just heard one person speak that today he has realized what are the gaps, the thing which you have addressed. So people are going on, चले जा रहे हैं, but problems को मतलब समझ नहीं रहे. The way you have critically analyzed things, this is an amazing thing. I hope you are able to really make it. I mean, it reaches out to the people in a proper way, so that all the purpose of the book is solved. And I'm sure it is going to really impact a lot of lives in your niche. Thank you again, once again, for giving me the talk to you. And once again, congratulations to all your family. And
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Anyone wants to talk about the book, or anyone have any question related to book or technical? So I'm happy to answer.
Hello everyone. Hello Imtiaz.
Yeah, Anupma, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, I really want to congratulate you. My hearty congratulations for your successful completion of this book.
Thank you.
I'm not not aware of what you are doing and which batch you are from, but I'm from PPM8. I'm Dr. Ayurveda, and just saw this thing that you have completed your book. I felt very happy, so I participated. Just want to know that is this book is worth reading for us, for medical people?
Finding a job in software development. Yeah.
Thank you.
But there is a last section. You can you learn many things from my story and my journey. So that is not technical. So that will helpful for you.
Yeah, it's really good to know. I heard your story, how you spent 10 months dedicatedly and completed your mission, first step towards your journey. So really motivating.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
very
you.
happy.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations again.
So let me add a few more words for everyone over here.
Yes,
Coming
Sumant.
from a startup background, Imtiaz, you and I, we work very closely. And I
Yeah.
think जो हमने देखा था सारे developers के साथ, वो dynamics नहीं समझ पाते थे when they are starting their career and then they are venturing into tech world, right? I think that from the context that you gave about the book, it's going to be really awesome for people to understand how to start the journey, because otherwise there are a lot of pitfalls, right? And because of lack of correct information and understanding, right, people lose a lot of time. And सीखते तो सभी हैं पर बहुत देर से जाके सीखते हैं, right? तो I think आपकी बुक से वो जर्नी थोड़ा शॉर्ट हो जाएगी कि वो बहुत जल्दी they can hit the ground running and they can really contribute towards the work.
Yeah. That was the purpose of this book.
Got it. Congratulations again, Imtiaz. I think it's phenomenal.
Thank you so much, Soman. Thank you.
Hi, Imtiaz. I would like to add some more words to this.
Yeah, Ibrahim. Thank you so much
Hi,
for
how are
joining me.
you? Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, Walaikum Salam. I'm good.
I'm very happy to see your journey, as we have been in the Passionpreneur Batch 10 group since the day one. I keep on watching your videos and your participation on the daily calls or the weekly calls with Guru, our Guru Dev sir.
Yeah.
So I would like to add some words to your personality, how it's changed. Literally, I've seen your personality change drastically. How you was on the first day and now with self-image built yourself with a confidence level much higher than what it was before. and the way of talking also have improved a lot. And you have seriously groomed yourself in such a way that inshallah you will be successful one day, and you will grow in every aspect of life.
Thank you so much, Ibrahim, for your
So,
lovely
yeah,
words.
thank you, thanks, most welcome. So I would like to congratulate you on the book launch of this. So, Acha, I would like to ask a little question which was in my mind since last 2 to 3 years. There is a technical term related to IT sector only, which is called as technical architect in IT sector. So what
Okay.
does this architect means? As I'm an architect, or architect and interior designers are the designers of the structures or interiors and everything. So
Yeah.
is this the architect a designer of the software or what?
Yeah. Let me simplify this question. So you are rightly said, you are architect of buildings, right?
Yeah.
You design architectures the same way in software development, architect needed. So
Okay.
टू डेवलप एनी काइंड ऑफ बिल्डिंग, जैसे आप कोई भी बिल्डिंग बनाने के लिए एक ढांचा तैयार करते हो, किस तरह कहाँ पर उसका वॉशरूम होगा, कहाँ पर किचन होगा, ये सब होगा. Same way in software development also needed an architect, so who define the basic architecture of the product. So what the product we discussing earlier with Somendra, so a software product also like a building. So if the base is not is weak, then how we will
Lift the
building कैसे खड़ी
software.
करेंगे इस पे? So yeah.
Exactly.
So there is a separate vacancy and position for architect in software development as well. So earlier 3 to 4 years I was handling this stuff, technical architect plus director. So I was doing the
Wow.
same stuff. Yeah.
That's great. Wow. Thank you so much for answering this question. And there's a question, one more question, that is there any specific studies related to this architecture, IT architect course, or it's only the engineers of IT department which can go higher to this level?
No, Ibrahim, basically, if anyone who is in software development, is working in a software development, after certain time, after 10 years of experience, the people started thinking about, how to build a scalable product. So एक टाइम के बाद में, क्योंकि when we start our career journey, तो शुरू में हम एक लैंग्वेज से स्टार्ट करते हैं, फिर उसमें स्मॉल उसके जो होते हैं ना, उसमें पार्ट्स में पार्टिसिपेट करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. देन उसके बाद में फिर हम उसको अच्छा प्रोडक्ट कैसे बनाना है, स्केलेबल कैसे बनाना है, उसका आर्किटेक्चर कैसे डिफाइन करना है. तो जब एक आफ्टर ए सर्टेन टाइम जब अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस हो जाता है, उसके बाद में फिर हम वी कैन स्टार्ट डिजाइनिंग द आर्किटेक्चर. So इसके लिए कोई ऐसे specific there is no course. So but after based on your experience, the designation is automatic filled by the experienced person.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Imtiaz bhai. And lastly, one more time, I would like to congratulate and best wishes for you.
Thank you so much, Ibrahim. I'm really happy to see you, all of you. The book is available on Amazon.com, Amazon.in, Kindle version and hard copy, both the formats is available. So I think this is a best gift for your family members or relatives who is pursuing in IT sector or want to in software development. So thank you once again. Thank you so much. Before closing the event, want to say something about the book. Any doubt, concern, let me know.
Hi guys, Vinod here. Can you guys hear me?
Hi Vinod, we are able to listen you.
Imtiaz, I think hearty congratulations from my end for your book launch. Very happy to see you. I mean, I have met you personally in the Connect actually, though we were connecting in the Zoom calls. But I think hope you remember me and my face.
Yeah, I remember. We met in Connect as well.
Yeah, and I think hopefully, you were talking about your book launch on that day, right?
Yeah.
I think, and my congratulations to you. I think as just mentioned by Ibrahim that I also looked to you and we can see a lot of transformation in you. The confidence levels was awesome that you were speaking in the call, and I think there's a lot of transformation I personally find in you from the day we have joined in month of January to till date. I mean, it's hardly 9 months, I suppose, right? We can see a lot of transformation in you, and I wish you all success in your career aspirations, and I think whatever the pain points that you had, right, in your career, grooming your career, that's what you want to dedicate, and other persons can succeed in whatever the book you have written. They can have their future and plan their future for in the IT development and in the IT sector. And wish you all success, and God bless you.
Thank you so much for your nice words. Thank you so much giving me your time, and once again, thank you so much for joining me. Before closing the event, if anyone to speak, Rohit, can you unmute Karthik?
Yes, just wanted to congratulate.
Thank you.
So, yeah, it's really inspiring to see many people writing that, and thank you very much for inspiring us as well. So, congratulations and all the best for your success of book. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Karthik. Thank you so much. Ranveer want to say something? Rohit, can you unmute Ranveer?
Hello.
Hi, Ranveer.
Very congratulations, sir.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy you asked your book finally launched only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ranveer.
Yeah.
I have given few characters in this book. So Ranveer is one of them. I try to put real incident and real characters in this book. Many people to whom with I work in previous organization. So Ranveer is one of them, and I think Gurkaran is not there, and Sunil. Sunil, are you there? Most of the chapters I'm talking about with discussing Sunil, Gurkaran, Ranveer, and Parveen. Sunil, are you there?
Hi, Imtiaz.
Hi, Sunil. Would like to say something?
Yeah, definitely. So I want to congratulate you and your family on this occasion.
Thank you.
Definitely, it's a nice journey for you and your future endeavors. Like, I think in the journey of the writing a book, I think this is the first milestone for you. And I will wish you like you will write so many books, more contentful and more meaningful for anybody who will and who want to do good. Like, definitely this books has something related to me also. I will definitely read it thoroughly. So yeah, thank you to contribute me.
Yeah, you will get yours. You definitely will get your signed copy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you are one of the character of this book. You are Gurkaran. So I think Gurkaran is not there. We will conduct another meeting, and then we will give a chance to speak everyone. Okay, then thank you so much, and let's close this event. Thank you so much for joining once again for your time.